games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games, and welcome to something just a slight bit different. It's going to be a little bit of a method, or a few different ways that you can start your new team. Some people might be starting the game fresh, some people might be starting straight from like the word go and aren't comfortable getting into playing matches yet because they might feel their team isn't ready, or they're not going to be spending money so they can't buy packs to improve their squad, all of that kind of stuff. So you'll see we're on a brand new account, and I'm going to make some coins and show you guys how I can do stuff without having to play any competitive games, affect my record, anything like that. So I'm going to show you a couple of methods and help you guys start to build some coins so you can start to build your starter teams. So you'll see I've got a pack thing in the store. That was the icon welcome back pack thing. I didn't get any other welcome back packs, so nothing else to kind of start the club off at all. I've got a few players here from like my starter squad, so that's all that is. There's nothing really crazy there. And by putting that squad together, I completed 2 of the foundation objectives. I completed my positioning, which is going to give me 150 coins, so that's obviously nice and helpful to start off. And I completed the basic chemistry thing as well, so that gives me a gold reward pack. So we're going to open that and the icon pack up first and get that started. So 150 coins, we're off to a flyer, boys. Now I don't know if this gold reward pack is tradable or not, so we'll open that in a sec. Let's do the lone base icon pack thing. This is for, I think, just for returning to FIFA or whatever. I can't remember. But it's a Scottish striker, so it's going to be Baby Dalglish, which is an 87, I think. It is an 87, so we get Baby Dalglish. Great, fine, cool, whatever. But this gold reward pack hopefully is tradable. I can't remember if, because it's part of the objective stuff, it's untradable. If that's the case, that's going to be slightly annoying. If it's tradable, that's fantastic. It gives us a really good place to start from. We get Lejeune. Again, I don't know how we're saying that. Please be tradable. It isn't. Okay. The next thing you want to do is complete the Let's Get Started group of SBCs, because that's incredibly helpful. It gives you 150 coins, which gets you up to 300, which is where you want to try and be getting at. So let's complete that next. Okay, we'll complete this the most difficult one first, if that makes sense, because that gives you a bronze pack, or a bronze player pack, sorry, which makes it easier to complete the other 2 if you don't have many bronze cards in your club already. So we'll just skip that because obviously it's only going to be a bronze player. Then all of these guys, you're just going to send them to your club and potentially use some of those to complete the other 2. So we'll get those done quickly. Okay, I complete the second one. You don't need any form of links. I think if they're all first owner players, you can just throw them all straight in. That gives you a bronze pack. So again, you're getting a couple of players, and again, you can use those in the other one, which is nice and easy. We got like 6 players there. That's really helpful. Okay, so we completed all 3. We've got a 2-player pack from completing that SBC. I think one of them is a gold player, I think. But you get 150 coins. That's what we needed. We just needed to get to 300 coins, and then we're good to get going on the coin making. So I'll just open these 2 up while I just explain what it is we're going to be doing. Basically, we're going to be buying gold cards, non-rare gold cards, 300 or 350 coins. Obviously, we only start off with the 300, so we're going to start off bidding them for 300. It's very, very simple. It takes a little bit of time, so you are going to slowly but surely have to work your way through it. I think we just got ourselves a board, you know, from that, which is crazy. We did. We got a Brazilian centre-back. Yeah, we got Felipe. You know what? I'll take it. Untradable. I mean, am I going to use this account very often? Probably not. But you know what? I'll take an 84 Felipe. Why not? But getting back to what I was saying, what we're going to do is literally the only search parameter you need to do is put that to gold, max price to 300, and then just put the buy now on max. That's absolutely fine. And you just want to bid on a card for 300. Some of them, it's going to take a little while sometimes to get one that you can actually bid on, because some of them will be like that. If you want to make sure you get one, go through until it says about a minute. Roughly, and then normally you can get the bid on there. While you've only got a low amount of coins, it's now just a bit of a waiting game. There is a chance you'll get outbid on them. If that's the case, then you just go and bid on another one. It could take a couple of times. If you're lucky, it will happen nice and quickly and you're good to go. While you're waiting for that card to come in, best thing to do is just double check and see what the cheapest gold cards are on the market when you have like a good list of them. So at 400 coins, there's about a 10-second wait. Those cards probably have already gone though. At 450, there's about a 40-second wait. So again, those cards are probably going as they're listed up there. So we have been outbid. We're going to go bid on another card. So you'll see here, we picked up this Musopus for 300. Before I could even tell you about the fact we were going to list him, he'd already sold. So 450 coins. You'll see we're now on 428. This is where it starts to pick up. So now you can either bid on things for 300 still, or you can now bid on something for 350. If you bid on things for 350, you can see I've been doing a few, we're now up to over 700 coins. If you bid on them for 350, you're making slightly less profit, and I mean slightly less profit, but you're going to win more cards. So you have to weigh up whether you want to be more patient or you want to buy more cards and slowly make more coins. Some of the cards, when you pick them up, you may think they might go for a bit more. So you can see here, some of these are getting bids of 500. So don't be afraid to double check the prices of them and list them for a little bit more. I reckon I could get maybe 500, maybe 550. If I really want to be cheeky, I could push 600 for this card. We'll have to wait and see. You'll see now we've hit over 2,000 coins. I've literally been buying and selling about, I don't know, I've probably done about 12 players. And we're already on over 2,000 coins. I haven't touched any form of game yet. And we are slowly completing objectives as well, which is going to slowly earn you other stuff too. If you're struggling to get bids on some cards as well, so like for example, say on this page it keeps coming up with that, you keep not being able to win the bids, what you have to do is just skip forward a few pages, wait till that timer gets to nearer that minute mark, and you're much more likely to win the bids on the cards, just because less people are looking at those cards. It's that simple. You can see I'm getting outbid on a few cards. Sometimes it's going to happen like that. But you are still going to win cards, and the more cards you win, the more cards you bid on, the more coins you're going to make. It is that simple. It's so easy. So I'm going to continue doing this. I'm going to sit and do this for, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes, show you how many coins I've got and see what I can do in that time. I'll be back to you in a second. Okay, so guys, I've been doing this for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I've been picking up cards consistently for either 300 or 350 coins on open bids. Don't forget, this is not on buy nows. You don't need to be able to snipe. If you can snipe them for 350, fantastic. It's going to be potentially quicker for you, but you don't need to be able to snipe. But as you can see, they've all been selling, most of them for 450, a couple of them going for just a little bit more, but you'll see we are on 10,000 coins, 10.5k, which is really good. It's really nice to be on that total coins in such a short period of time. So once you start doing it, it is a snowball effect, and you will build the coins nice and quickly. One thing I do recommend, if you are playing, like if you're wanting to kind of avoid being knocked off the market, go onto squad battles and play a game on beginner, like score a goal or score 5 if you want to get the most points, but just score a goal, sit and let it do its thing, and then it gives you another chance to go back on the market, and you're unlikely to get sort of kicked from the market for a little period of time. So it's a really efficient, really quick, and really safe and easy method. It's so easy. Even if you buy a car for 350, if you sell it for 400, you're still technically making like 12 coins. It's not much, but it's such a safe method and so difficult to do wrong. But now I've got 10,000 coins, I could start to pick up some cards, I could start to improve the squad, but for now I think we just need to leave it at that. It's a very easy method. I just wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you don't need any coins on your account to start this going. You can do this from scratch. It's really easy, and you don't actually have to play games if the only times you do it is just to make sure you don't get kicked from the market and you're doing other things. Otherwise, you just take a break from the game for 15-20 minutes and then come back. But hopefully you found this helpful. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then leave a like to let me know that you have. Of course, subscribe if you're new around here. Really would appreciate it. Comment down below if you want to see any other of these kind of videos. Maybe want to see how I'd maybe turn 10k into 50k or whatever else. But this is one of the main trading methods I use at the moment because it's quick, efficient, and again, very safe. But for now, boys, that is all from me. Again, I want to say thank you, and above all else, make sure to look after yourselves. See you later, and see you soon.
Let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.